Hello there, I'm AlmightyDesuKyo and welcome back to Ikinari Anata Koishiteiru. Now last time we had Sumugu and her crazy antics showing us her wonderful dakimakura. I actually said the word, holy shit, this is amazing. But yeah, let's continue on from there. I don't know how I'm going to handle doing her voice throughout this more. Hopefully we don't see too much of her this episode. Then again, you might be thinking the opposite. But yeah, let's continue. The heck was that about? And so my plan for going back to sleep was ruined just like that. It was already time for me to get up. After giving that up, I got changed and headed to the washroom to wash my face. As I looked at my own reflection in the mirror, I sighed. Last night, after some self-service from Sumugu's mischief, I ended up not being able to fall asleep, so I went and sat at the table. But I did get some progress done on my studies. Damn it, I got some dark circles under my eyes instead.
Yo, Shuji, you got some real panda eyes there. You alright?
Yeah, hey, Onagase. I know, right? I'm not sure how I should deal with this, to be honest.
Should I help you massage your face?
You massage someone's face? Yeah, I'd rather not receive that. Would the dark circles fade off like that?
Won't it go away if you increase your blood circulation there?
That's so? She touched below my eyelids with her fingers. It felt nice and somewhat cold. Waiting for the eye jab. This feels kind of pleasant.
Ooh, really?
She continued to gently massage my face.
Go away, panda eyes, go away, panda eyes.
You sound like you're chanting a curse.
Go away, panda eyes, go away, panda eyes.
Onagase sure is pretty. There's the... I knew it. Whoa! My eyes! Your fingernails just sank into them.
Sorry, Shuji, but it's your fault for saying something weird like that all of a sudden.
Something weird? All I said was that your nails sure are pretty.
Oh, so you were talking about my nails. You said that all of a sudden, so I didn't notice.
Oh, my eyes.
You're lucky it's just your eyes.
That face, that was the cute face from Tane. Oh my god.
Sorry, I'll reflect on myself.
Who's that? Hey, Shuji! Hmm? Oh, it's done. I suck at that, guessing. Just doing a random voice.
Come with me for a bit. Got some business with you.
Onagase, can I say something first?
What is it?
What do you mean, what? Do you know the way you talk can cause misunderstandings?
What do you mean?
Oh, just look at all those stairs we're getting around us. I raised my thumb and pointed behind me. The moment Onagase spoke to me, everyone in the class looked towards us. They were anxiously waiting for something to happen. None of they see us like the class bully. Their excitement probably came from imagining a fight scenario between me and Onagase.
I guess so. But whatever, let's go.
Oi! She forcefully dragged me out in the hallway. The moment I came out of the classroom, the whole class bustled with commotion. Since they were afraid of Onagase, not even one person dared to follow us to see what was going on. Onagase, why are you like this? Everyone's misunderstanding you because you always do this, you know.
What's the big deal? If they think it's like that, then so be it.
That's not the point.
Sure, but you would never get a bad rep unlike me. That's the last thing they think.
The last thing they think, huh? It's true. The public opinion of me was, in fact, the complete opposite of Onagase. Nobody talks bad about me, instead people keep exaggerating things.
I'm a delinquent while you're an honor student. That's what everyone believes. What's the problem?
Of course there's a problem.
You sure are serious, Sushi. Being misunderstood makes things easier. Even a bad rep gets benefits too. That's why I say it's fine.
What sort of explanation is that?
It's too silly to believe that everyone can understand who you really are. As long as there are a few people who understand you, that's enough, right? Well, that's what I believe.
You gotta say. While she liked to start up a fuss like an idiot, she could get serious like this and say such thoughtful things. At times like these, I felt like she had become refined. There was an air of elegance around her.
Why are you staring at me?
I wasn't staring. Wait, were you the one who asked... You were the one who asked me to follow you out here. Anyway, I've been wondering about it for a while now. What's up with that huge bag? It's a body bag!
A huge bag?
It probably isn't anything big considering your strength, but that looks really heavy, you know. What's in it? Better not be anything dangerous.
Obviously isn't anything dangerous. I want to talk to you about the Cultural Festival Beauty Contest.
The beauty contest? A huge bag and a beauty contest. She's body bagging up the enemies, the opposition. How are we supposed to link these two things together?
Koishiteiru Sensei bought a video camera.
Koishiteiru? Isn't Koishiteiru that weirdo teacher we met that night?
Don't call her a weird teacher. Her name Karen means pitiful, you know.
What does that have to do with this? Why did Koishiteiru Sensei buy a camcorder? You're switching the topic so much that I'm lost.
Oh, sorry. Koishiteiru Sensei bought a camcorder, and it seems like she wants to film an image video to start the beauty contest.
Wait a minute. Why does a teacher buying a camcorder have anything to do with filming an image video for the beauty contest? Because I'm a woman. Nobody would complain about it. Oh, Koishiteiru Sensei. I just had a brief moment of trying to remember what her voice was. But that explains nothing. Oh, it doesn't. But this is an adult matter, so I can't tell you all of it. It's too adult for me to know. Yep. After all, this camera was bought by the chairman. He wanted to get an image video of the students. You can't just go around saying that in public, right? She just said it. She totally just explained everything. You can get into trouble from anything these days, and our chairman is really paranoid about that. You know how adults have lots of issues to deal with. If he really didn't want to get in any trouble, shouldn't he have just not tried to get an image video of his students? Besides, it wasn't that adults have a lot of issues to deal with. It sounded more like the chairman had lots of issues as an adult. Oh well, I don't dislike cute girls. You can even say that I love them. So don't worry, if anything happens, I'll assume all the responsibility. You sure have it tough, Koishiteiru Sensei. Eh? Why? You said that you'll be willing to take all responsibility if something happens, right? Yeah? But isn't looking at cute girls in film worth the risk? What? The chairman sponsors the project by buying the camera, while I'm the executive producer in charge of this image video. Isn't this, like, the best thing ever? It's no use. This person's another one of those troublesome adults just like the chairman. So how exactly are you going to make that image video again? I don't know. What's an image video anyway? So you're the executive producer, even though you don't know what to do? Well, I do know how to set up in the girls' changing room and stuff like that, but that's nothing to do with an image video. Eh? Really? That's voyeurism, and it's a crime. I see. So an image video is a crime. No! An image video isn't a crime! Voyeurism is!
Huh? Can you explain it to me in simpler words?
I can't explain that sentence any simpler.
What's an image video anyway?
I'm not too sure, but... Let's see. A video with a photo of a girl smiling in a one-piece dress, then another girl walking in a forest or a mansion, and another swimming in a swimming suit, and then another with a sexy night... that's pretty much all I know about it.
That show is detailed.
It wasn't detailed at all. I thought it was just stuff like photographs of girls in swimming suits.
So if we're going to film girls in swimming suits, we can set it up in the changing room.
Don't set it up there! You need to get consent from the people you're taking the photographs of.
But I wonder if they would agree to something like that. They might just get all embarrassed and refuse.
Sensei, even if that's true, voyeurism is still wrong.
This sounds more like complicated than I thought.
Not really. The only thing complicated here is this person's brain.
But if I just tell the participants that I'm going to take an image video and enter them into the beauty contest, I don't think anyone would be willing to do that.
Well, I suppose you're right. Anyway, why did you want to take an image video for the beauty contest participants?
There aren't many days left before the cultural festival, you know. I know, so I'm going to film it on the day of the cultural festival. It's part of the event.
Part of the event, huh?
The cultural festival is 2 days, so that might work. Yup, and it's not some personal camcorder. It's a real professional camera bought by the chairman himself. All the girls would be happy, right?
No idea. I don't really get why they would be.
Aren't girls into stuff like this? Besides, the equipment the chairman bought is really amazing.
Well, I guess the participants might want to experience getting filmed with professional equipment at least once. What do you think about this, Onagase?
I don't really get it, but sure, why not?
What kind of answer was that? I see. So, Sensei, you think that just by showing professional equipment, all the participants would be willing to take part, huh?
If I just went ahead and said, I'll be filming you girls, they would probably feel a bit afraid, but if I somehow calm them down, I'm sure it'll work out.
I see. Calming them down, huh? How are you going to do that?
Well, about that, I thought of 2 ways. We don't need to quiet them down in the first one.
No filming in the changing room.
I got rejected.
I feel like I and Shuji are going to have a brain aneurysm in a minute. Of course I would reject that.
And the other way is to make a sample image video and show that to the contest participants. If it comes out nicely, they would want to have one too, right?
See, that's actually a good idea. I expected the second method to just be as ridiculous. Unexpectedly, I got a reasonable answer. Still, how did you think of 2 methods that are so vastly different with each other? I don't think there will be any problems with that. The latter might actually work if it's good.
Good, looks like it'll be fine then. Now then.
When Koishiteiru Sensei said that, she started rummaging through the gigantic Boston bag Onagase was holding onto. What's in that giant Boston bag anyway?
Look! It's a reflector board and these are the lights. It's a power generator too. That's a bit small.
These are... When she said that the chairman had bought a professional camcorder, I thought it'd be like one of those handy cam types. But I was wrong. It's like you could film a movie with these.
Not really. A movie needs a 35mm film camera. This one can only take image videos and stuff.
I'm pretty sure these are still too much for an image video. Is the equipment too big? It doesn't look too easy to carry.
Yeah, it really is. I couldn't even carry them at all.
Well, of course she can't. I don't think she could even make them budge without using a trolley or something. So what are you gonna do?
How about that? Here, hold this.
After Koishiteiru Sensei said that, she handed the gigantic camera to me. Holding the camera in my hand, I was shocked at how huge it was. It was obviously the kind of equipment for a professional use. So why are you giving me this all of a sudden?
Well, I want the Cultural Festival staff and the Student Council to film it.
Well, wait a minute. I get the part of you wanting to have a Cultural Festival staff and the Student Council film the image video, but why are you passing this camera to me?
Because you're the Student Council President, Yanaki-san.
Still, why me? And also, did you say that you're the executive producer?
Yep, but big shots like executive producers usually don't have to do anything, do they? Most of them just put their names on for show.
I will kill her. What the heck? Also, when you were talking about what the chairman said, didn't you say that you wanted to film it too?
I actually want to film it.
Why not just do it then?
I'll be at the event as the film executive producer for everyone at the Culture Festival.
Sounds like she's trying to say something here.
Come here.
Oh god, fuck, my ears hurt. Kozukura Sensei pulled my ear. She probably just wanted to tell me a secret, but she was way too short. The fact that she somehow grabbed my ear was something truly admirable. Oh god, it hurts. So what is it?
You know, there's actually a lot of things I want to do. I told you that earlier, right?
Well, what do you want to do?
To film it nicely, of course.
Well, with that kind of equipment, I'm sure you can.
Having good equipment doesn't mean the film would be good.
Well, that's true, but even if you ask me to help, I don't have any experience using the equipment, let alone making a good image video.
Yep, I understand that too, but skills and equipment aren't the only things that make an image video, right?
Well, there's also the model, I guess, but... Wait, don't tell me.
Yep, you're like in the centre of all the top beauties in this school.
But wait a minute, you say you want Ryu and Onagase to be the model?
Yep, it would be wonderful too if your sister Aiko-chan or the janitor. But I think the model should be someone from this school at least.
I understand that much, but...
I think it's impossible to film a video that can take anybody's breath away without a drop-dead gorgeous girl.
So have you told Onagase about this?
Of course not. I'm thinking of asking you to do that too, Yanagi-seikun.
Please, tell her yourself.
But I can't do that.
And why?
I have to be the one to decide who to film, you see.
What do you mean who? It's either Onagase or Ryu, right?
If you really wanted to, you could totally film your sister, or the janitor too.
Why do I have to decide? Because it's a visual novel, you freak.
I just told you, didn't I? We can't just rely on equipment or skill.
And you said we also have to rely on the models, right?
Yep, but even then, that's still not enough.
Then, what else do we need? This is getting so fucking cliche now.
Love for the photographic subject.
Love for the photographic subject? The heck is that?
Oh, you don't have to be lovers. You just need to have the passion to film her in the cutest way. That's the most important part.
I reckon if I pick the wrong person that I haven't been following their route, it would just go down as the shittest video known to man and be bad end. I don't get you.
Well, you're living together like a family, right? So what's the problem? How the fuck does she know?
There were loads of problems. Even if we're living like a family, I can't ask them to do something like this.
You sure don't know when to give up. Are you sure you can say no here? What do you mean? Your little sister is fine, but without any parents at home, you're shacking up with 3 other girls, right?
It's not shacking up. We're just living under one roof. And besides, Ryu is my relative.
And what about Onagase-san and the janitor? Well, I know that I'm being a little unreasonable, but could you just help me this once, please?
Putting that thread of yours aside,
is this like a request instead of an order? Oh, it's a request. I wouldn't want to order you, so this is a request from your teacher.
should I do?
So are you two done talking?
No, we haven't decided on it yet.
We're almost done. Yanagise-kun is probably gonna do it.
I didn't say that.
But Juicy, don't you know a lot of stuff about image videos?
I don't!
But you were giving a lecture about them just a while ago, weren't you?
I was not giving a lecture, and that's just what everyone thinks image videos are.
But it's so true that you know more about them than Koizakura Sensei.
Wait a minute, like I said.
Yanagise-kun, please help me. I'm begging you.
Even if you stop begging me. Ugh.
This project is the dying will of the chairman of mine. On the day of its realization, the chairman will personally slide down on the floor and kowtow to you, he said.
What the hell is wrong with that chairman? What the hell does he have to kowtow to me?
The chairman's so enthusiastic. He's sliding down on the floor and kowtowing to a student just to show his gratitude.
Enthusiastic? Is that what you call enthusiastic?
Yeah, that's right.
She made it sound like I'm an idiot. Fine, I don't really get it, but I'll try asking for help from the models you suggested.
Really? You'll do it?
No, I didn't say that. I said I'm just going to ask each of them if they'll help out. I will end this episode here. It seems like we're going to have some very, very important choices to make in probably the next episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. That would certainly motivate me to make more. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Make sure to stay tuned for the all-important choice of which route to follow. Ta-da!